In health news, a childhood disease is making a comeback in this country, and doctors are worried. In the first 7 months of this year, 131 cases of measles were reported. That's the most since 1996. And in 97 of those cases, the child had not been vaccinated. That is fueling a debate over childhood vaccines. Here's our medical correspondent, Dr. Jon LaPook.
You know I like froggies.
What concerns doctors on the front lines of public health is that measles, which used to kill 500 people every year, most of them children, was a disease they thought was under control, until now.
Doesn't surprise me because as you get people who don't fully immunize their children, we're going to see more and more cases like this. And that's a very scary thing.
1, 2, 3, go!
But not so scary to Emily Fano, a member of a group of moms who often choose not to immunize because they think the vaccine is more dangerous than the disease.
We're more concerned about the rising rates of autism than contracting measles, honestly.
But the CDC insists there's no link between vaccines and autism, and that not vaccinating puts people at risk. This year, the number of measles cases has more than doubled. The biggest outbreaks were in Illinois, New York, and Washington, but the disease has spread coast to coast. The 131 cases is nowhere near the roughly 4 million seen annually before the measles vaccine came along. But the spike is enough to worry the CDC.
It might be the tip of the iceberg, and that's what we're concerned about. It's a very different picture this year.
You look at your mummy.
The childhood immunization rate is still high at more than 92%. But pediatricians say these outbreaks cannot be ignored.
I think we may be sitting on a time bomb of illnesses that, quite frankly, we may not be ready for.
It's a real problem for people who cannot be immunized, like infants and cancer patients. Their protection comes from everybody else getting vaccinated.
As the mother of a 3-year-old, you have my attention. Where are these cases coming from, John?
Maggie, it's mostly from other countries. There are 20 million cases of measles around the world every single year. And when Americans travel abroad, if they're not protected against the measles virus, they can pick up the virus there, bring it back here, and very importantly, spread it to other people before they even realize they're infected.
Frightening. Dr. Jon LaPook, thank you.